so big.
All right. Here we go. Game 1 on Smashville. That's a bold opening there. StardusT definitely a very good player and knows it. He definitely, when he has the chance to sort of like poke a little bit in front of his opponents, he usually takes advantage of it, from what I've seen. So, hopefully though, tcmK doesn't give him a chance to do that.
Nope. TC was planning on changing to Diddy and converting to a Diddy main.
Was he?
Yeah. And it's evidenced by what's currently on the screen. That apparently wasn't going too hot for him.
Still has yet to find a good way into Sonic. Every time he gets near him, spin dash goes through. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
One thing I would like to see is tcmK scrubbing out more of StardusT approaches with PK Fire.
It's
oh
ooh.
no, he
okay. Really nice recovery angle.
He is a god.
It would work at a distance, but I mean it's still not this. It's still kind of laggy, and Sonic being so fast, it's a risk that might not always be worth taking. Especially because like if Sonic hits you, if he managed to get in a position with where he hits you, for the most part he's hitting you with his combo starters. Because like all his other things like aren't that he's gonna be hitting with you at a dash and things like that aren't the greatest. So it's just it might not be the biggest risk worth taking. One thing you could potentially do, try and pivot grab these the spin dashes.
Yeah.
But that's more so a read on, especially if StardusT charges it, it's more of a read on when he releases it as opposed to a reaction. Especially on a tiny stage like Smashville.
I'm honestly not sure about what kind of experience TC has in this matchup, too. Because it's one of those matchups where there's not really any other matchup like it where you would really, without knowing what to do in the matchup, you really won't know what to do, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely also rough for Lucas because he's not the fastest on the ground, so catching Sonic's landing is going to be hard. Because that's the biggest thing. Like, you want to shield the spin dash and then slowly just, like, cut off all of Sonic's escapes so he's guaranteed to get hit. And then you just do your best to blow him up. There's like one thing StardusT doing a lot right now is spin dashing into spring, and he loses all his options. He doesn't have double jump anymore. He doesn't have spring anymore once he jumps and springs. But tcmK just isn't following it. That could have been something cool, but gets a sour spot about back air. Nice up tilt on the roll. One thing is tcmK. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's some good damage. tcmK may be losing a lot of the exchanges, but he's definitely doing a very good job. And honestly, I think this is one of tcmK's strongest suits. He's very good at staying alive. Oh, is this it? Okay, no, it gets air dodge in. Yeah, tcmK, he may have been losing early, but like at some point, the damage he's taking doesn't really matter anymore, and he's just slowly getting these hits that are racking on tiny bits and more percent. And versus Sonic, that definitely works out well because there we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Killed.
Yeah, and versus Sonic especially, that strategy works out pretty well because Sonic doesn't have the easiest time killing either. He's got back throw, which is a situation where you can sort of like stay center stage. He's got back air, which if you don't jump, you can get out kind of okay. And then he's got spin dash setups, but weird, that's it. That's okay, that's okay. I think tcmK is okay with the outcome of this first stock so far.
Yeah.
He's definitely still in it, and again, a matchup that he might not have the greatest experience in. Versus someone as good as StardusT, who we've seen. Has he won a Master Hand?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, or at least we got second.
And with how slow this game is going, we were already over halfway through the timer by the time the second stocks came out.
Yeah.
tcmK is known for timing people out.
Yeah.
He is a slow and low type of player.
Yeah.
And StardusT, also being a Sonic, is quite patient.
Yeah, the one thing that could go wrong here for tcmK is that like they're both patient, but the thing is StardusT is the one in the situation who's better at getting damage. tcmK is better at getting kills, but when it comes to the timeout, what matters is the damage. Yeah. So he's going to need to figure out a way to close this out in a minute 40, or it could potentially look rough.
The common phrase is timing himself out.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's why Sonic is, versus characters that can't afford to be that aggressive, that's why Sonic is just so good, because like he's really good at running away so he can run out the clock, and he's really good at getting damage. And then so eventually, after long enough, it doesn't matter if he can't kill, because he doesn't need to. He just runs out the clock, and then problem solved, you lose. So this is definitely still very doable, even though it's only a minute left, because we saw what happened last time. He lost his stock in a matter of like 15 seconds.
He tried to spring ride him and got forward aired for it.
That's a lot of rage on Lucas. If he can remain alive, I think if he starts getting grabbed at like 70 or 80, Sonic's dead. Oh. Very
Not
close.
quite.
Okay.
Oh.
He's got a percent range for a bit, but there's still 45 seconds left. And tcmK, definitely soon his throws are going to start killing. Or just, okay, raw up air, not really high enough. Does he catch his landing? Doesn't have a jump.
Oh, I would have liked to see. Oh, this is death. Game 1 is going to tcmK.
Oh, it was very nicely played on tcmK's part. Just playing very patient, getting the hits when he got them, and then taking him as far as he could. Big blow, might live down there, we didn't really see that much, but like, especially like a ledge with his floatiness, there's a lot Lucas can do. And yeah, Lucas is really good at staying alive.
Having is there, the fastest there.
Yeah.
The fastest grab, even though it's the fastest tether grab, but it's the shortest range.
Yeah. So now we're going to FD, which is going to help out StardusT, because in like we saw those situations near the end of the game where StardusT like run into him, spring, and then didn't have his double jump, didn't have very far to drift to. On this stage, in a lot of positions, like if StardusT is in the corner, he straight up doesn't even need to spring or anything, because he can just spin dash all the way over to the other side of the stage. Lucas can't catch up. That said, there are no platforms, so I mean, anyone gets hit in the air, it's going to be hard for them to land. But Sonic can take advantage of that too. Oh, here we go. SDI. Yep.
That was clean SDI. How did he get out of that way? Did he have a real nice tag there? I couldn't wait till it happened.
Not sure either, but I mean, he's on the ground. Sonic's in the air. Oh, is that air dodge through?
He's still here.
Lucas with the beautiful, beautiful Z-axis air dodge stuff. Again. Oh! He almost ran into that. Good last second reaction with the shield. Gets back aired, but he's still alive. Wow, that was a really good read from
Oh, wow.
really good. StardusT just cutting off all the options and then fairing him. Strong enough to kill him.
It's uncommon to see someone go for the interrupt on a tether grab like that.
Well, at that point, he hit him away. He didn't have a double jump. He was forced to up E, so like he has so much time to just set up that fair.
Yeah.
What I like on StardusT's part is that he was like he knew that he could drop that low and then double jump fair and still make it back. So he could make sure we really set it up and it wouldn't like fall with it, and then like Lucas would like fall out or something. So this is gonna be rough for tcmK, because now the damage matters that he's taking, because he's already on a second stock and he hasn't even taken the first one.
Playing slow, doing some, but he's also like, he's playing super slow, but he's also playing more aggro than before.
Who's StardusT or tcmK?
tcmK.
Yeah, I mean he has to force the issue a little bit more now, if he even can. Just because, again, the timer's a thing and he's down to stock. He doesn't even have rage to get his kill this time. But still get like 40 more percent, 30 more percent, and then, ooh, that was close.
That was scary.
Yep. Yeah,
Just
like,
take it. Get that foot out of here. I don't want it.
Yep.
Get it out.
StardusT doing a good job using the invincibility. Oh,
Nice spot dodge too early. And he's still here. And now he's got that rage you were talking about.
Yeah. The big issue is though, like even if he takes a stock, at Rage Lucas is not good at comboing his opponents at low percent, because it just, I'm pretty sure it helps people SDI out of Nair, and then yeah, back air takes it. So StardusT definitely. No.
Why didn't he pick Wileys?
It just didn't work out for him last time, and just I don't know.
Yeah, no. Like, this is one of those times that Lucas wants platforms.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, actually, okay.
I like Smashville, I think would be good here.
He can't go to Smashville because he won
that's
there.
right.
I could see it. Well, Town, honestly, I think would have been the choice, because like platforms and like Sonic might kill early, but like the platforms and like the low height still, like the platforms are really helping out tcmK neutral.
Yeah.
It's more so just like helping him land probably a little bit. But I mean, here it's the same thing again, and then the lower blast zone definitely would have helped tcmK out a lot, because it just makes him even scarier. I mean, Sonic also more likely to kill, but like unless he gets his up air strings or like his rage up air strings, he's not really killing off the top. It's more so off the side with back air and F smash. And on a wider stage, that's less likely to happen. Granted, FD still is a very wide stage, so that might help him out too. Maybe he has something figured out here.
Ooh, got scooped.
Just air dodging through the down air. Definitely not really anyone's favorite too much right now. As we saw from game 1, this percent lead until it gets later in the game really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
he's playing a lot better this game than he would last game. He's playing a lot more. It's like last game, he was just like, I won that. Whereas this game, he's just like, I'm ready to play again.
Yeah. Not really liking these. Okay, there we go. tcmK doing these aggressive Zers in a lot of positions where it's just like neutral and Sonic and just sort of spin dash to them for free. Makes me a little bit concerned, but we'll see if he figures it out. Definitely, there we go. Good chase down. He's in the air. Doesn't really follow up.
He's definitely figuring out StardusT play slowly but surely.
Yep.
He's doing that, which I talked about earlier in the set, too. PK fire.
Yep. There's a much better space there where he didn't really put himself in the immediate jump with spin dash hop. All right, no jump. Does he catch his landing? Nope. And we see the thing there that I was talking about in the wood. JDB said StardusT went in the air, like mixed up his drift a little bit, and then once tcmK started running one direction, he just crossed him up. And then at that point, tcmK has to either commit to a short hop or a shield stop, both of which are really laggy to turn him around. So he managed to land. This is still very even.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, dash.
All right, he's at kill percent. If down throw up air doesn't work anymore, then he's gonna be at throw kill percent soon. Oh, nice spot dodge. Nice.
Ooh, the nooch is going to take him out.
Yep.
But this is a lot closer than last game already.
Yep. He's got to close out this kill quickly, though. We're already at 3 minutes.
Without rage, think down throw up air will kill right now?
Yeah, probably. It might have actually not worked earlier. Oh, almost gets the spring ride. Might have not worked earlier because he had so much rage, but now, like, it's...
Oh, the stick!
That was
the icky sticky.
Such a big brain option. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
There we go.
Spam
and
down
another
smash.
One.
Third time's the
and
charm.
Another
Let's
one.
go. Last stock. Here we go. Caught on the back air. He's got 52% on them, but we've seen tcmK can close this stuff out quickly. The one thing is, StardusT as a Sonic main, I think probably has really good mentality and a really good mental fortitude, but tcmK is the underdog, and usually that's the mentality you want in these last hit situations. Because like you're like, let's go. I'm not scared if I lose. I just want to win this. So we'll see.
StardusT is definitely not the underdog here.
Oh, here we go.
Nair? Ooh, no up air.
Yep. I wonder if he could be going for down throw fairs more, just because, like, that's more consistent damage. He's not really going to get a follow-up off an air, and, like, the one hit probably does more than a single hit and multi-hit. Cal's the jump out with a fair. He's in the air, no double jump.
Oh.
Why that's like...
That was scary.
That's like the third time this set where there's just, like, just pivot grab, just grab. All right, up air. Air dodges through. All right, back to ground and neutral. We got a minute 50 left. That's still plenty of time for either of these guys to find the kill.
A little bit more rage. And
ooh.
Down throw up air might kill soon with rage.
Yeah, I think he needs a few more hits, get him around like 70 or 80. The big thing is he's getting a higher damage, and the more damage he takes, the closer he gets to like spin dash and air kill percents. Again, though, like all of Sonic's options, though, spin dash is something you can often somewhat, if you play patient, you can somewhat choose to get hit by it. So again, we'll see. Ooh.
They're both hitting a lot of buttons right now.
Yeah, that dash grab was really smart because he almost called out. Okay. Just throwing out PK fires here, spacing fairs. No double jump. How's he catch him?
Oh man, this is terrifying.
Yeah. StardusT is taking really good advantage of the fact that tcmK's grounded movement isn't... You can't really turn around the fastest. All right, no double jump. No, goes for the up smash. Oh! I feel like that was a missed input. I don't even know if that up smash would have killed. Oh, is that it?
No, that's not it.
We're
He's
still alive.
Here.
Okay, one more hit on Lucas's part, and I think he's in down throw up air kill percent. Like one PK fire, one jab combo, one fair, anything. That's okay. That's actually a really smart bait. Like especially with what he established earlier that he was gonna aggressively zair. Now he's zairing in a spacing where he's not able to, where StardusT isn't able to spin dash him, and he can zair and then land and shield, and then that's what you want. You want Sonic spin dashing your shield so that you can catch his landing. That's actually really smart. Ooh, air dodges through, lands again, catches him with a spin dash. All right, here we go. Tether to ledge. 15 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, this is one down throw away, but he needs this in the next 5 seconds. Oh God. Okay, 8. He needs this, and he can't get the star KO at this point, honestly, anymore. It's over. That's it. Really good set. Really well done from tcmK. I don't know, like you said, there's not really this. I can't think of any really strong Sonics in this region. What is it? Ohio had. I know H-Man used to play Sonic, but I think he's like Northeast Ohio. I can't think of any others. So like that was.